Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Live with ScraftyPunk. I've just finished beating Brendon, and I hate Brendon, but now I have to go and talk to Brendon. How I hate you. Pokemon Emerald Trivia Time. Pokemon Emerald was a remake of Ruby Sapphire, and although it was a remake of those two, it was designed more to look like Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. It was the second best-selling game in the USA in 2005, and the third best-selling game for the GBA, losing only to Ruby and Sapphire. And just like Pokemon Crystal, it has some added things that the two previous versions didn't have. We still have a Pokédex and a professor to impress. I'm on to you, Mountain Man. Brendon. You hear that, kids? It's a whole bunch more fun to catch more Pokemon. It treats me like I'm 10. And as with every Pokemon game, Mom is our main source of income. And apparel. These better be Abercrombie, damn it, Mom, or I won't wear them. My shoes didn't come with instructions. I had to look on YouTube to find out how to lace them. True story. That's not what my mom told me. And as is typical with the first route of any Pokemon game, if I happen to run into one, good! We get... oh. I hate pronouncing names. As typical with most Pokemon games, there is crap Pokemon to begin with on Route 1. This is not a crap Pokemon. However, I do not want this Poochyena. Poochyena is a Dark-type Pokemon that evolves into Mightyena, or Mightyena, however you want to pronounce it, because they evolve into hyenas. Not I can't pronounce the real thing's name. We have to north and south. We gotta move west because there's nothing north of us. No. In our first real battle of the game, we haven't met a rival yet. Actually, I don't think this game has a rival. Oh wait, I lied. Yes, we do. His name is Wally, I think. And not the robot Wally. He's some punk kid. Howl, the move Howl, was a move introduced in Generation 3. It sharply raises attack. Generation 3 was the first generation to have moves that raised attack, defense, whatever have you, by 2 stages instead of 1, I do believe. I'll have to check my sources. Level 8. It will yield all sorts of new experiences for us. And more money. You can tell this fellow is a bug catcher. Why? Because he has a straw hat. I could go around him, but I won't. Could have outfoxed him. Wormpole. Wormpole is a bug-type Pokemon. The only thing it should know right now is String Shot, but it could no tackle. It does no tackle. Huzzah! No. Show you to make a fool out of me. Wormpole evolves into Silcoon and then Beautifly. Actually, I take that back. Wormpole can evolve into either Silcoon or Cascoon, and then from Silcoon to Beautifly, and Cascoon to Dustox. Dustox is more like a moth kind of thing, but caterpillars evolve into moths or butterflies. But first, the chrysalises. And I forget which one it is, but Wurmple will evolve into Silcoon or Cascoon depending on, I do believe, it is the stats, but I could be wrong. I do not want you! Because I'm running low on health. Haha! Your string shot shall not work on me, foul beast. Wurmples are the equivalent to Caterpies or Weedles in any other game. They're bugs. Here's something else that was introduced in Generation 3. These are fruit trees, and they are not just poison berries or Pearlsheels berries. They are some other kind of berries. These are oran berries. They will increase your health. It's kind of like a potion that you can use without having to take a turn. I do not want to plant right now. I'm not a good gardener. Oh, that's something else with the battery running dry. Shake Fist. You cannot plant berries, and if you do, I'm pretty sure you will lose them because time-based events no longer occur, which means bad things. Game is still playable, however. This is a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoons are the equivalent to, let me think, Sentret and Rattata. They usually have the ability Pickup. Which can be useful if you're just walking around. Otherwise, it is completely useless. It is useless in battle. It is only a good field ability. Oh no, there's more Pokemon to battle! This is a Tailo! Tailos are the equivalent to Pidgeys or Spearows. They stink. Actually, I take that back too. Tailo evolves into Swellow, which is, I do believe, one of the fastest bird Pokemon out there to date. This includes Gen 5. Swellow is the only thing that can one-hit KO my Scraf. Silly bird. Teach you young kids to mess with me. What's over here? A cliff. Do not want. Organic. Oh. See, this is where this becomes a problem. I don't like to use potions. It's witchcraft. But I might have to. I think for funsies I might just get myself a Zigzagoon. I thought, uh-oh, that was not good. I thought perhaps about using a, the hyena, the Puchinia, that one. Because it'll be more useful against the League. The League, I must admit, is the strongest one I've ever faced in any Pokemon game ever. But should be made easier because there's less stupid people to deal with. There's no longer that one fellow, instead it's the gym leader. I'm not sure who he is. Either way, I do not like. Dark Pokemon are necessary, as are fighting Pokemon, because there's a Darky Elite Four fellow. So if you're playing this game for the first time, which I know you aren't, you should definitely have a fighting type. ScraftyPunk 1, Pokemon 0! I need a Pokemon Center. Potions. I'm not a witch. And I haven't caught any Pokemon yet. Let's see how lucky I can get. I do not want that. This is a Lotad. Lotads aren't the equivalent of anything, but they are a version exclusive. This is the Sapphire version exclusive. Lotads evolve into another Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit off tonight. They evolve into... I'll remember it later when I'm not doing YouTube anythings. Oh, Lombre. Lombre. They evolve into Lombre. Oddly Spanish. And oddly Mexican looking. You should see the song. Encountered many different kinds of Pokemon. This is what I wanted, but it's not the right gender. For those of you that don't know already, I'm very gender prejudiced in Pokemon. And I only have 1 pound left. This is no bueno. There's no PP left for this move. So I'll use some sort. Meechum. And being gender prejudiced, I can only have male type Pokemon because I get along better with the males. It's a thing. The next Pokemon will be it. This will be the one. No! In the struggle to make a team, I've got a Wurmple. But I refuse to give up. This next one will definitely... No! Life hath been made hard by you, Wurmple. One more time. That's all it'll take. It'll be a male Zigzagoon or a male... Aha! I must say, I hate normal type Pokemon. I hate them more than I hate any other type of Pokemon, simply because why are they normal? What is normal? To me, normal is it's brown and has 4 legs. That's what I make out of normal Pokemon. Brown and 4 legs. Which says to me it's a mammal. Thumbs up if you've ever crossed your fingers. I was gonna say crossed your thumbs, but crossed your fingers if you wanted a Pokemon to stay in the ball. For those of you still watching, here's a good question for you that you can put in the pretty comment box. Do you guys have any special tips or tricks to help Pokemon stay in the ball? I hear that none of them work, but I do it anyway. Mine is either crossing the fingers or closing my eyes. Oh, and I didn't think this one out either. Okay, well, Bones. I'm not gonna name him Cartilage. Well, how about... let's stick to the oddly named shows. Those of you that have seen Bones, the show, now we're gonna call it Flashpoint. If it'll fit, I'm not sure. I hope so. Hooray! Learn how to type. With that being done, and I don't think I can catch any other Pokemon on this route besides the ones that I've already seen because I didn't look it up. It's a blind LP. We're gonna heal up at this Pokemon Center real quick. Always rest your Pokemon potions are for witches. And this is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and hope it was just as fun as the last. If you remember, make sure to put your comment in the bottom below. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Okay, bye!